did the math after. I was like, ooh, uh-oh. I'm live, so I'm ready.
All right, here we go. We are live. We are live. All right, everybody, welcome back. Oh, well, some of us are alive, but some of us are more than alive. Some of us are very alive. No, I'm talking about admin.
No. Oh, you missed your opportunity.
What did I do? What did I do wrong?
You missed your opportunity. You're throwing a fully alive reference. Come on.
Fully alive.
Thank you. It was beautiful. All right, we got it. We're fine.
That's Noto.
Well,
it's a beautiful hum.
He's doing the theme song for Crafting a Chat. That's what he's doing. So, welcome back to another episode of Crafting a Chat. It's episode. It is the episode everybody's been waiting for. Episode 69.
I wasn't waiting. Why would we wait for 69? That doesn't seem that important.
Listen. Just because you don't think it's important doesn't mean that it's not important, okay? You're not the most important person.
Why is 69 important, Genesis? Please explain to our family audience.
This is episode 69. It's two numbers inverse of one another. That is the only time you'll ever get that in the numerical order. So 69 is the only number that looks like that as well. Anyway, this is our 69th episode. They're facing away from each other. It's not the same thing. Okay.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah. That's when they get in a fight.
Exactly.
So right now, 69 are lovers, and then when they get in a fight, they turn into the number 96.
I gotta be honest, I cannot picture the geographical locations of 6s and 9s for this. I'm on a lot of drugs.
The geographical locations?
Like their orientation.
Where did they go on vacation?
Right? No, their orientation.
I'm on a lot of drugs.
6 and the 9 are in Cairo, Egypt right now. First place that came to mind, don't ask.
I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a great Black Friday as well.
No, it was bad. They were all bad, honestly.
We are on November 30th, a lovely Tuesday evening. I hope everybody's doing well.
No.
We got the usual cast here: Adam, Kevin, Desinoto, myself, Genesis.
Hey, you cows out there, you Kevin? Oh wait, that's me.
I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure we're all somehow unwell. I don't understand how all four of us are somehow unwell, but you know what? The show must go on. Adam, how you feeling today?
Unwell? You're on fire.
All right.
Or at least you're smoking.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Here you go.
There, that's better.
Yeah, there you go. Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Cool. Kevin, how you doing?
I'm good.
All right. And Desinoto, you're dying. Yep, absolutely what I thought. I'm pretty okay too, minus one or two things, but we're all doing pretty well. What did we all play last week, gentlemen? What did we do? Yeah. Adam?
Oh, what did I play?
I've been playing more of San Andreas. I'm about
San Andreas.
Yeah, I'm about 70% through the story of that game.
So you passed number 69, huh? So you're at 70 now?
About 70. Where it might be, I'm teetering. You know what I mean? I'm teetering. I'm on that line.
You're tottering?
Yeah. That comes next.
Okay.
Yeah, teeter-totter. Yeah. Next. I'm still having a lot of fun with it, making my way through, trying to get 100% to get the platinum and stuff. Working on a lot of side stuff. Having a lot of fun with that. Haven't played any Game of Thrones. TV, been watching more Star Trek The Next Generation. Not too far into that. Getting more into Judy Justice. Enjoying that a lot more. On the episode that aired today, whatever date it is today, that day, the episode is great. Kevin, you'd like this because I didn't agree with Judge Judy's ruling, and her granddaughter at the end was like, I didn't agree with your ruling, and she explained exactly why. And I was like, yeah, tell her. And Judge Judy was like, well, we'll have to examine post-trial.
Wow.
And it was just funny, like, it's nice that that girl is like the audience. So that was nice. And then I played a Sackboy with Cantankerous.
Ooh, good word.
And then he got that for his Black Friday. We'll talk more about that later. But he got that. We played like World 1 and partially almost all of World 2. And then yesterday Genesis joined us.
Man, you really are high on drugs, aren't you?
Okay, last night I didn't fall asleep till like you got off at like 3:30, almost. What time did you get off? 3:30?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you failed, and then you're like, I'm getting off. I quit. And then I got off at like 4:15 ish, and then I just laid in bed, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna fall asleep. And then I ended up waking up today at 1:30. Immediately texted Kevin, had the wildest dream. I had a dream that my family killed somebody, and there were 12 of us, but we weren't all related. I was sent to North Korea because I had a drinking problem, and I slept in like a tiny wooden bedroom set. Oh, it was wild. It was a weird dream. A lot of drugs. But then, then I got more drugs today, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then, what else? What else? I didn't play anything else or do anything else or live or
live. What? Hold on. All right. Okay. Well, we'll ignore that one. All right. Cool. Fantastic. Yeah. I hope you overcome your drug addiction at this point.
Yeah. He's just doing that. That's fine.
All right. Cool.
Ah, shit.
What you did.
Wrong button. It's your fault.
What I do?
It's not.
All right. Well.
Continue.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Cool. So, Kevin, what'd you do last week?
What did I do last week? I know I played Risk of Rain with you.
Oh my God, we've been having such a good time playing that.
Oh, it's a great game.
Great
We're
game.
well on our way to the platinum.
I absolutely adore that game so far. It's been the biggest surprise.
It's a fun game. It really is. What the heck else? What else did I play? I feel like I played something. Oh, I played Diablo 2 for a little bit. Diablo 2 Resurrected, I mean.
Okay.
Got back on that bad boy. Not for very
nice.
long, but both times I was like, I'm going to play this. Something else came up. I'm like, no, I guess we're stopping right here. Which is fine.
It's always fine to take a break. Not an issue.
What? Okay, I swear I played another game and I don't remember what it was.
We didn't play
other game I don't remember.
We didn't play Rogue Company. I know we didn't play that.
We didn't play that. This is something I played alone, but I don't remember what it was. And then between yesterday and today, I watched and finished Arcane, the League of Legends series on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
But more on that later. We're gonna have a special for that.
Okay.
In the future.
All right. Well, stay tuned for that special, everybody. Esonoto, what'd you play? Yep, he's dead. Well, Dustnoto, rest in peace. We'll miss you.
Maybe he's getting food.
There he goes. He's alive. He resuscitated. He's good.
I didn't really play much stuff.
Okay.
Last week. Oh, I played a little bit of Need for Speed Heat.
I saw you playing that. How do you like Heat so far?
Extremely hard to control the car, but towards the end of playing, I think I finally figured out how to drift in that game, and it's extremely meticulous with how you're supposed to move the control sticks. So, if you're gonna turn a corner, you're literally like flicking the control stick to one direction, then pulling it all the way back in the opposite direction till your car straightens. And if you go in any other direction other than, or if you go in any direction left or right, after your car straightens, your car is gonna start drifting again and again and again until you hit the wall or you fall into the water.
Okay.
Very
Yeah, I had the same thought about that stupid drifting system in Need for Speed Heat. That's why I don't like that game. I bought it for a dumb reason now, and I'm like, I don't know why I did, but hey, somebody's getting use out of it at this point. I don't understand how you drift. That is the weirdest drifting system I've ever seen in my life.
Because I figured it out, but then I still crashed into a wall in the last lap of the race, and I lost after
Really?
being like first the whole way through
Oh, wow.
most of it.
I also a racing game where the car is very difficult to control is not a good racing game. It's very bad. That's not a racing game. That's called bad game design or bad gameplay or whatever you want to call it. A piece of garbage. So that's what you call that. But okay. Anything else?
Um, a good racing game I played that was on the Game Pass. Um,
Oh God.
because I was
The
able
Game
to
Pass.
purchase a new PC, I was able to run Forza Horizon 5 on pretty much all the highest settings in 60 frames, and
It's beautiful.
it plays really, really well. It looks great. A lot of variety with the cars. Not that hard to get used to the drifting mechanics in that game, and it also kind of hints at where you should be slowing down and speeding up, similar to how Gran Turismo is, where it has arrows on the floor, and they go red or blue, depending on if you should slow down or speed up, which really
Is it
helps like
red or
newer
blue?
players. Or maybe
Like
red or
green,
green.
green and like yellow and red is what they used to be in
Yeah,
motorsport.
yeah. It's probably red and green, and then in between that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it really helps people who like if you don't play racing games a lot. Horizon 5 is definitely a good one to get started in. Um, Lots of content, and I only got to play maybe like half an hour because I was doing co-op races with my friends
Mhm.
on Discord. So that was interesting. Um, hmm.
Cool. You're now the residential Game Pass expert here.
There you go.
Yeah,
Congratulations on that
that
achievement.
way.
I get an achievement Xbox or
I
I mean, I
Steam,
guess
because
also
also computer.
I guess I wasn't really going for that joke, but I guess I made it. So yeah, there you go.
You never
And
know
um
what you reach for. You'll hit the stars.
I'm Tony the Tiger. All right, so what
I
did I
got
play?
aluminum in them.
Okay, um, I played Risk of Rain with Kevin over there. Been having a great time with that. Got my Black Friday haul, which we will talk about in a little bit. But I started up Scarlet Nexus. Been having a fun time with that. Somehow already put 11 hours almost in that game when I only got it Friday. I don't understand how I already put 11 hours in there. Doesn't make any sense to me. Also started, I had something else that I started. What else did I start?
Funky.
Well, I didn't play Vonqui last week, but, I think I played Bayonetta
Scarlet
also last
Nexus.
week. That I already know. I already mentioned that. There's something else. What?
You did play
Why?
Bayonetta.
Yeah, I did. There's something else I played and I can't remember what I did. Oh no.
Funky.
Why? Oh, I played Call of Duty, obviously. I reinstalled Modern Warfare. I was playing that a bit. Recently, well, we'll go into this when we get to the Black Friday topic, but yeah, I've been having a fun time playing right now, especially Scarlet Nexus. Real good game, actually, underrated.
Oh, you played Dreams.
Yes, that's one I
Was
forgot as
that what
well.
you played last week?
Yes, I did pop into Dreams last week. That was like right in the beginning of the week. I think it was like a Sunday or a
Yeah.
Saturday. I popped into Dreams and I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, let me just see what they updated. I played the Sonic level, some of the new Sonic levels. Watched some interesting interactive movies, and then
Still wild. Still wild that
yeah,
they can do that.
I don't understand. Nobody will ever be able to make me understand how a normal human being, can go in there and just create this masterpiece of things that like I can just pick up my controller and play. I'm like, what? How? I don't understand. I'm too stupid to understand. So that's another thing,
Programming.
you know. Yeah. God,
Programming is dumb.
those people are geniuses. Anyway, so I think I don't know if we want to lead off with Black Friday as a topic, since that might be the shortest, smallest one here, and that'll just get a little discussion going, and we can go on the big ones here. How do we want to do this, guys? You guys let me know.
Yes.
Okay, cool, perfect. Black Friday it is.
I'll go last.
Okay, cool. You can go last. Adam, I guess you'll go second. He is so out of it with the drugs. Okay.
No, I'm listening. What? You said I'll go second.
No, I said you go last.
What?
No, I want to go last.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kevin
yeah,
said
you
he'll
go
go
last.
last, and then you said I would go second.
I'm gonna go
Are you
second.
drinking my blood?
All right, that's another.
Getting secondhand high?
Take us away with Black Friday. without dying.
How much did it cost for your sickness, and where did you get it?
Too much money. It was from GameStop.
I was gonna say GameStop. That's funny.
Well, I wanted to talk about the steals and other stuff we got during either Black Friday.
Yeah, it's your turn to start.
Cyber Monday.
Genesis already introduced it.
Oh, go for it. Start us off. What'd you get?
So I got. Well, the biggest thing I got was the new PC from Best Buy.
What kind of PC you got?
It is a iBuyPower pre-built with a 3060 Ti, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 SSD, 1 terabyte hard drive. That's most of the major things. I also got a new monitor, another 27-inch, but this one is 1440p, 144 hertz.
You got a whole complete setup overhaul.
Yeah.
What's the processor in your computer? Is it an i7?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's the i7 11700F.
Oh, so the latest one, whatever Tiger Lake they call it, I think. Or am I behind the times?
It's 11th gen, so it is. I think it's the most recent because I think 12th gen is right around the corner. But it's like the second or third highest processor that you can get, I think, right now.
Do they still call them names like a Tiger Lake and things like that? I thought they did still. I don't remember if Intel still called them names. AMD, sure. I know, calls their like Radeon series, and then the Jaguar series and things like that. Like I think the Jaguar series is in the PS5s right now and Xboxes. So
in the grand scheme, it doesn't even really matter.
I mean, really, the only processor that matters is the Threadripper. You know, if you don't have that.
What is the Threadripper?
Stupid. It's like $6,000, like 256 cores or some nonsense like that. It might even be more than that.
What do you run with that? Folding at home? Is that what you run with that?
You run multiple instances of other PCs, actually.
Oh God! Folding at home in 2021. Who?
I'm sure there's still some people running that as we speak. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I used to leave my PlayStation 3 on all the time with that.
Oh my God, that was funny. Did anybody else even get that? Oh, sorry. Anyways.
Hopefully I helped some cancer patients, and if I didn't, well, maybe we got somewhere with it.
Oh yeah, you definitely helped. I helped too, so hopefully.
Okay. Anything else on Black Friday?
Wait, hold on. Back up a second. Did you say hopefully we have some cancer patients?
No, helped. Helped. Folding at home was you could leave your.
No, I know what it was.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just misheard.
That's it, man. That was funny. That was funny. What are you running? Folding at home? I forgot. Oh, it's still funny. I'm sorry. Anyways.
No, you're okay. You're okay. What else did you get on Black Friday?
I got some Switch games actually.
Oh, did you?
Animal Crossing?
I had Animal Crossing from way before I even bought the Switch.
He's gonna kill you. I hope you know that. He's gonna come to the
No,
house
I
to
knew that.
strangle
I
you.
forgot. You're right. It's my fault.
Ah, okay.
But I got like the top shelf first party Nintendo games for a
Which are
incredible steal from GameStop.
yeah, they had a good deal. Honestly speaking, they had one of the greatest deals for Nintendo first party titles. Nobody could
I
beat that.
don't know if it was a price mistake because the pre-owned was the same price, and I feel like they probably messed up there. But it was new copies of Breath of the Wild, um, Fire Emblem, the Three Houses, and Xenoblade Chronicles. The first one, not the second one. But they were all $27 each.
Yeah, absolutely, they were
It was fat.
extremely good pricing on that. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, GameStop and Walmart, I think, were the big winners for Black Friday this year. Walmart had a killer deal for games. Initially, we thought they had a terrible deal, and when I saw everybody else come out, I was like, nope, Walmart has the better one this year. Um, GameStop also had good deals, and if you were quick enough, I think it was Wednesday night or Tuesday night of last week, they had a buy two get one free on all the new games, and I want to say 75% of the games were part of the Black Friday sale already, so you could double up on that sale, and they took it off. They realized they had two sales running at the same time, they had to take one off. So if anybody snagged that, good on you guys. But yeah, GameStop had a good sale this year. Unusual,
Yeah.
very unusual. They don't
I
usually have good things.
also picked up Ghost Runner for PS5 from GameStop as well. They had it for $20. It was pretty good. Ever since I saw the trailers for that game, I wanted to try and play it.
Yeah, I saw that and I recommended it to Cantankerous, and then I saw you guys were talking about it in the chat like a week or two ago. So
Yeah, it looks like a fun game, and then the performance is good too. Like it's not buggy. It's not that buggy, but
Ghost Runner? Is that the one, the
yeah,
first person, like where you're jumping around with that cybernetic ninja looking thing and like?
yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
Mirror's Edge
Exactly.
cyberpunk looking game.
Yeah.
wasn't there a problem with that on the PlayStation 5 version?
There
Like
was
where did
where
they
it.
patch it up?
I think so. I just saw it on Reddit that people were still having issues with it. Um, so I don't know because I sent that to Cantankerous like a couple weeks ago as well because I was like, hey, I don't know about this.
What was the problem?
It was like something with like the frame rate or something like that. I don't recall exactly. Genesis, do you remember what it was?
It was frame rate issues that was happening in the game. The game was having a hard time staying above 45 frames, and just overall screen tearing. And they were wondering, like, people were like, "What the hell is going on?" The PS4 edition was fine, and the PS5 edition was something was wrong in the coding of it. And they're like, "Oh, we'll get a patch going out for it." And it was like months. Um, again, I don't know if they patched it. I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did. Um, but I don't know. That's why I was avoiding that. It was on PlayStation Now for a while, and I was like, I'll try it. But I heard that the PS5 edition had an issue, and I think if you redeemed the PS4 edition PS Now, you could access the PS5 one in a rare case there. So I was trying to avoid that because I was like, I don't want to try that game, and all of a sudden it doesn't work properly, and then I have trophies installed and all that good stuff for it, and I'm not gonna end up playing until what do you call it, until a patch comes out for it. But yeah, that was what was wrong with it, I think. Again, I don't know if it's been fixed, but I
Hmm.
mean, yeah. But anything else from your Black Friday haul you got?
Hmm. Um, I don't think so. I think that
Okay,
was most
all
of
right.
it.
That sounds like a great Black Friday haul. Adam, you got anything from Black Friday?
I bought what did I buy? I already mentioned the headphones about last week. I bought what is it called? Far Cry 5. I bought Far Cry 5
You
for
mean Far Cry
35.
6?
6, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Bought Far Cry 6
for
for
35.
35 at GameStop. Um and Cantankerous and I are gonna play that. So
Yeah, and a rare turn of events, you actually purchase something from the GameStop. You normally don't ever buy anything from them,
I
but
hate GameStop. Hate it.
I
Hate
know
it
you
so
do.
much. So
I know. It's all right. It's okay.
yeah.
They had a good sale. You couldn't argue with the sales that they had, and their sales just couldn't get better as the week went on. Like as we got into Friday and then Saturday, for some reason they just added more and more things. I'm like, why are all the sales just adding more sales on top of what they already have?
Yeah.
I don't understand. But nice job on getting Far Cry 6. I hope you guys enjoy playing that.
Yeah, we'll start it eventually. I found the Reddit post about Ghost Runner. I sent it through the chat.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I might look into that and I'll talk about it in just a minute.
So yeah.
Kevin, what'd you get for Black Friday?
So, if I'm not mistaken, last week I mentioned getting the Instant Pot for like the early part of Black Friday sales because they're not just the day anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And day of Black Friday, so we're actually like getting a setup here at my place for like painting minis and D&D minis and whatnot like that. But I don't have anything that gives true light, so colors don't look like the color. Um, I was like, you know what? I'll look at some ads. Let's see if any ot lights are on sale. There's a 60% off ot light sale. Joanne Fabrics picked up a $200+ one for less than 100. I'll take it.
Good. Very good.
Uh-huh.
Very good on
That's
that.
all I
Very
did.
good.
It's
Good. No, there's nothing wrong with that. That's
real
real
nice. I
good.
like it.
Absolutely. It sounds like you got quite a steal there. Very good. Alrighty.
If anybody's not familiar
Um,
with ot lights, they basically try to like do white light, so you see true color of everything.
Yeah.
mm, okay.
Like crafting and whatnot. Yeah, they're for like crafting and whatnot.
You take more medicine, you'll see all the real colors.
Oh yeah, if you overdose on medicine, you see all of it. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Oh, apparently you also get like pseudo
Okay.
possessed too. I don't know what that means,
Uh,
but so that's
I,
weird.
I don't know. Destinoto and Adam are just kind of possessed. I don't know why, but okay. Um, So, I think I had the biggest haul for Black Friday this year. I had gotten a brand new television. I got a Sony X90J. In English,
Oh
it's the new Sony XR series TVs with their 120 frames per second update that would come out for PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Um,
Can you tell the
it,
whole story on that?
so basically, the TVs
Thank you.
are new. They have new cognitive technology apparently. So what that means is that they have inbuilt processors in the TV that can actually recognize pixels and all the different frames and different things that are happening in your TV, and they're specially rated for gaming. It's not the best gaming television out there. The best one is an LG OLED. That is only the best because it has virtually zero input lag. There is, I think, 1 millisecond or 2 milliseconds of input lag on that television. It's highly rated for like the best gaming TV ever. But I don't buy really LG TVs, so I only buy Sony's. And I figured, hey, listen, if I'm going to upgrade to something that will have cognitive engine as well as the uh, variable refresh rate update. So that this TV does have that. Now that I have my PlayStation 5 plugged in, everything moves at 120 frames per second, including my menu. If you look in your display output settings in your PlayStation menu, it'll actually tell you what your TV is currently broadcasting it at. And let me tell you, even PS4 games have a slight boost from all this. Minecraft moves a little smoother than normal. Almost every single PlayStation 5 games I have moves much smoother than normal. And the one that you can see it in the most is probably any of the Call of Duty games, because you can switch those manually in the game to 100 frames, 120 frames per second. You're going to take a hit in the graphics department, going from 4K down to 1080, but um, that game will actually show you the difference. And my God, it's a difference. You are moving much quicker, or at least you feel like you are, because in reality, obviously, you're not. It's just the frames moving so much smoother and
Yeah,
faster.
it's smoother. That's it. You're not
Yeah,
moving
yeah,
faster.
exactly. You just feel like you are, and it's like, oh my
Right.
God,
No, I
what's
know what you mean.
happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Like when you
Um,
shave your body and cover yourself in oil. Feel like you're faster, but you're just smoother.
yeah. You know what? That's actually a pretty decent analogy. I like that one. It's
Yeah,
almost as good as the folding at home one that I told before.
that was good.
Um, So that TV having the update. Also, this TV is, for whatever reason, I think it's due to the processor. This thing is bright as all like the sun. Literally, this is punching my eyes with all different colors. That the original LED TV that I had did not punch in my eyes. The reds just seem so much brighter. The yellows, greens, everything like that, just amazing. Looks amazing. Um, but that was my bigger purchase that I made Black Friday. There's a slight story behind that though. So I went into a retailer, a blue building yellow tag retailer, and I give me 1 second here, guys. Hang on. Sorry about that. So I went into a blue box yellow tag retailer,
Yeah,
bought the
Best Buy,
TV.
we got it.
Yeah. And went back home, decided to put the TV up. This was Friday night. And I opened the box up and I pulled the TV out. For some reason, the instructions were saying that the TV is supposed to have feet. So like there's two feet that hold this TV up instead of like a mid stand. And I'm looking in the box and I don't see any feet. There's nothing like that in the box. I'm looking at it, I'm like, what is this? And I find a middle tabletop stand for the box. I mean, for the TV. And then look at the instructions, and the instructions mention you need to you just have to push the feet in and put the TV up. There's a bag of screws that I have no idea what they're for. I'm looking at the remote, and the remote also does not match what the actual remote's picture is in the instruction manual. And the back of the TV doesn't look like what the back of the TV looks like on the box. So I look at all this and I'm like, I have the wrong TV in this box. A brand new TV, somehow, is packaged into this box. That is not the X90J. It's actually a TV from about 6 years ago. So whoever did that, or I guess maybe if it was a manufacturing error, I highly doubt it was a manufacturing error, but I don't know.
I suspect.
Oh, you think so?
Quality control right now is like
100%.
super far down because everybody's just trying to get whatever they can out.
Gotcha. So
Because
maybe
there's
it
all that
was.
shipping nonsense. But
Maybe it
it
was
could be anything.
manufacturing.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Because when the only other thing I noticed was that on all Sony TVs, you really have clips on the bottom that you have to remove to take the TVs out of the box. It's what basically hold the box together. That box did not have any clips in it. So, I don't know. I mentioned that to the guys who work there, and they're like, well, that sounds like you got a not a new inbox. And I was like, well, you pulled it out of the back, and I basically opened it up, and everything was packaged as if it was brand new. So, I don't know. I have no idea. But went back the next day, got it sorted out, got the correct TV. So there you go. But always be aware of what you're buying, checking the box. I basically just opened it up in the store and checked, and everything was all good. So there's that. Otherwise, I would have probably had a 6-year-old TV sitting up on top of my stand, and I would not have known the difference if I didn't pay attention. But there's that. Otherwise, I got Tales of Arise from GameStop. I got Back for Blood, um, Scarlet Nexus, Human Fall Flat, and Alan Wake. Um, I
Oh,
purchased
you're gonna
another
really
one.
like Alan Wake. Good game.
Yeah, I was excited for that one because it was only $20. I was like, you know what? I'm doing Alan Wake. Um, and I also got a Rubbermaid set from Walmart. Really excited about that. Got a couple of glass sets from Macy's, and I think that's it. As far as my black. Oh, and a car seat for my daughter from Target. Real nice one, real cushy one. You sitting there? You could probably sit in there
Nice,
for
dude.
hours. Real nice car seat. Um,
Is it like better than the chairs in your living room?
yes.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I was a baby and I could fit in there, I would love to sit
Way
in that
better
as
than
well.
the chairs in your living room. I recommend it.
Real nice, real nice. Um, yeah, that's my entire Black Friday haul, I believe. Oh, well, we're not talking about Cyber Monday, but I did get one thing from Cyber Monday, which is a free phone. That was it. That's all I got for my haul.
I just want to say I was actually really upset when Cyber Monday came because I was like, oh, I can buy more Bob's Burgers. None of it on sale.
Really?
So sad. Yep.
You mentioned that. I didn't see many TV shows and things like that on sale
Yeah.
on like any of the streaming services, like Hulu or Amazon Prime or anything. Well, Hulu doesn't sell things like that, but Amazon Prime does, I think.
Oh, that's how I usually buy all my TV series.
Yeah, and I didn't see anything on sale. Usually they have some
No,
sort of good sales, and I
they
was like,
usually
there's
they have
nothing.
like a huge entertainment sale, like across the board, like music, movies, TV shows, and like nothing came up for me.
A
I'm like,
bunch
oh,
of things were on sale like a couple weeks before Black Friday.
I wonder if maybe
I
they did
missed
theirs
it.
early.
Darn.
They maybe they did theirs early.
I
And to
waited
close
because I
out,
figured it'd be Cyber Monday or Black Friday. But
oh yeah,
oh well,
yeah.
my
To,
mistake.
to to close out this topic of Black Friday, I'll ask everybody one real quick question, and then we can move on. What do you guys think of the actual holiday Black Friday? Is it something that's relevant anymore, or has it
It's not
evolved
a
into something
holiday.
different? Or not holiday, but day itself. It's the end of a holiday. It's the end of Thanksgiving because everybody then goes
So
out
Black
shopping.
Friday, I think Black Friday is still relevant for the business sense because like unless like I've been lied to, Black Friday is called it because businesses like go back to black in terms of like
Mm-hmm.
financial numbers.
Yep.
Yep.
But personally, I really like how it's doing how we do Black Friday now, where it's not just have a whole ton of sales on a single day because you can only fit so many things in a store. So when you draw out the sales across like a month and change or whatever, you're able to rotate stock better and you can have like more of each thing or like a wider variety because you don't have to like see what you can cram into your space for just a day
Yeah,
and like the weekend. You know what I
I
mean?
like that. I like that.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I
also
would agree
like
with
it
that
So I
one.
how it
think it
is
helps
now.
everybody out.
Yeah, I like how it is now because it reminds me of like before like a video game conference. Like a couple weeks, the community's coming together. We're all trying to throw out predictions. We're all trying to get leaks and rumors. And then the day or the week it finally happens, we're like, okay, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. And then you're reaching out to people. These people have compiled the list, a Google sheet of where all the sales are. Don't buy it here, buy it there. Don't buy it there, buy it here. Like, it's a fun thing to be a part of, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I
And
think
I think everyone likes saving money, so.
oh yeah, oh yeah. When you get good deals on it, you feel good after you get nicer deals on things. Especially when it's a big ticket item, even when it's smaller games or anything like that, you feel real good. I think the biggest thing that has changed for Black Friday, and this is overall, I think, since the pandemic started, is stores now closing on Thanksgiving. Finally, these guys get a day off, and nobody has to be in the store at 5 o'clock in the afternoon to then stay overnight and open the store all night and then go through all the next day and things like that. So Black Friday is spread out a much longer time. People actually have Thursday off, which is great. Nobody should be going out on that day. Everybody should be spending time at home or with their family or whatever you want to do. So I think that overall has definitely changed in the dynamic ever since everything's gotten more spread out. So
Oh yeah.
good on that. Good on that. All right. Well, if you want to move on from this, Adam, you're up.
What?
You're second
With what?
with your topic.
Oh.
Do we follow you?
Stay there.
All right, cool. How's the weather?
It's alright.
Dark.
Dark, yeah. Same thing. Same here.
Yeah.
Real cold, dark. Don't like the weather right now.
The big light bulb in the sky went somewhere else.
Yeah, I miss
Hey,
it.
by the way, I got a question
Yeah.
for everybody. While we're
Yeah,
waiting for whatever Adam's doing.
yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
What nighttime? All right. Is it just a giant shadow?
Yes, because
Yeah, technically.
yeah, technically, yeah,
Because
because
like,
it's just
is it
us
still?
looking away.
Because like, yes, the sun is on the other side of the Earth, and I guess that does in fact cast a shadow. But like, if the sun is setting, if like at some point shadows can't exist because there is no light, right?
Well, yeah, I
Right or
can
wrong? I
understand
could
that
be
one.
wrong on this thought too.
No,
Because
no,
like we're talking about an object that's super freaking big and we can't really wrap our head around it.
right,
So
right. I can understand that one. I see your logic and where it's coming from. Also, guys, come up the stairs. Both of you guys.
Oh.
Estenoto, what are you doing?
Give him a moment.
I like the logic behind it. It's not bad logic. I just don't know if that's the case. Because there's got to be light all the time, right? Because the sun.
Right, that's fair. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, giant shadow. Cool. What is this, American Ninja Warrior?
It's similar. It's very similar. Let's see here. Doo-doo-doo. Interesting. Oh, whatever. That's fine. All right. This is going to be fun.
Okay, let's do it. What are we doing here?
This is a course, an obstacle course.
Oh.
That you guys are going to do. Desunoto knew about this. He was the only one who knew. Thank you for keeping the secret.
You did.
Yeah, he knew.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys want to fly and follow me, I'll show you what the obstacles are. So this one, you're just jumping. These are double, like you have to run and jump to get to these. If you fall, the intention is you have to go back. The ladders are checkpoints. So if you make it to here, then you fall over here. You have to swim back up this ladder. There are skips. They will add a minute to your time. You can skip as many times as you want. If you just skip everything, then you're just not going to win. This is a ladder puzzle over here, climbing up here. And then this is a jump onto a fence post. And then this is the one that Desunoto struggled with the most. It's not easy. You don't have to do it now. That's a slime jump. You have to run, jump, land on that, and have your momentum carry you. You might want to take off your wings. So I can't turn the flying off. So you just try not to use it. You only have to jump once. This, I'm literally going to stand here and I'm going to hit this, and that pops out. You'll have plenty of time to dodge it, and then at the end here, you have to jump off of here and fall in this hole, and that's you lose. You get some time off your run. So whoever does it the fastest is the winner. This is the 69th episode, and the reason we're doing this is because you're all going to get fucked with this. This is hard. You're not going to have a good time. Who wants to go first?
Well, my mom always... Nope, never mind. I'm quitting.
All right. Thank you, Cantankerous. Kevin, do you want to go first? Genesis?
I can go first. I'll try it out.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'll let you know when to go.
I wish we could edit in some great music here. This would be fun to do this, but
No,
man.
that would be bad. I wouldn't like that at all. All right.
All right,
stopwatch.
that's
Okay, I'll count you down. When I say go, you're gonna go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it fell off already.
Okay, yep. Come back. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna take him a long time.
All right. Hold on. I'm coming.
Desunoto's practicing, so. Oh,
already fell off.
sad. Ooh, sad. Very sad.
Did you say ooh, dad? Oh,
Ooh, sad. Very sad.
Daddy. Now we don't say that about other daddies, okay? Just me.
No.
That's mommy.
That's mommy. Correct. That's mommy.
What is happening here? He's at 40 seconds. We're at 40 seconds for Genesis. It's not going. Kevin, are you getting nervous?
No, I'm getting confident.
Good.
Oh my Lanta Z.
Genesis, what are you doing?
Oh God.
All right, so while this is happening, a great thing came up in my sister's Facebook memories thing. Like, hey, remember this? It was the time when she was like, oh, so that's why they got rid of Genesis. Now, I didn't realize she was looking at Call of Duty patch notes, all right? She was looking at Call of Duty patch notes, and she just comes out and says, oh, so that's why they got rid of Genesis. And my response, snap response, was, from the Bible?
Wow.
And I was super confused, and she just starts bursting out laughing, and she's like, no, Kevin, in Call of Duty, am I all?
That's funny. You fool.
I literally can't jump the second time.
You can well, you're supposed to land and then jump. Desunoto did it. I know it's possible because he did it. You can't tap X. Okay. You can skip if you want.
Hold on, wait.
By the way, when you fall down, you can fly back up. You don't have to run around.
Hold on. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh.
2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. This is
Okay.
this okay.
Okay, hold on.
Kevin, how's that confidence? Is it going good?
It's going pretty good.
Okay.
I'm worried about the ladders, though. I'll tell you
God.
Oh, the ladders suck. That's where I think everyone's going to use their skip.
Okay, hold on. I got this. Okay, never
Is
mind.
Destinoto doing this or no?
I mean, he's just practicing. If you want to practice, you can.
No, I'm not going to practice. I'm going into this blind like that. Like
Okay.
Genesis.
Yeah, no, he's already played this Destinoto, so he's got an unfair advantage.
I was just going to say like, oh, if he's not doing anything and he wants to just count for me for time, since this is going
my
so
God.
well already.
Oh my God.
I can
Genesis.
do that.
Yeah, if you guys want to do that, we'll finish the podcast. We'll see you next week.
Alright.
Oh no.
You ready?
I'm ready. You give me the go.
Set. Go.
Oh, damn. Missed. Alright. Hold on.
How do you just
Fix
fall
that.
off on the first one?
Man.
I keep. Why? Why do I keep?
Oh, damn.
Oh my God.
Oh, what?
I made it.
Hey, nice.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh. Don't worry, you can fly back up or checkpoint on the ladder. It's up to you. Oh God!
I feel like I'm in gym class again from middle school.
I was worried I made this too easy.
Oh, why? Platforming in Minecraft's terrible.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, okay, here we go. I can save this still. I can save this. I got this, guys. I got this. Oh God.
Oh, shit.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh God. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Wait. Is that no? There's okay. Hold on.
Oh, this is amazing.
Oh no.
I'll be honest, the ladder parkour, hardest part.
Okay.
Oh, he's going. He's getting it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Is it here?
Yeah, you gotta go behind.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right. That's all she did. Oh boy.
Oh, it's gonna be a mess when you both get to the ladders.
Oh God. Okay. I'm skipping. Forget this.
Okay. Go ahead. Fly up. Back up to here. Yeah.
That would have been. Oh my God, that's difficult. Okay.
This one, a lot easier than you think it is. Very difficult. Destinoto and I even struggled when we were doing this one.
Minecraft freaking controls so much. Why is holding jump
I
automatically
got
jump?
it. I got it. Okay.
Nope, you flew.
Here we go.
Nope. I didn't fly.
It looked like you flew. That was weird.
No, I didn't fly because I fell straight down.
Yeah, you gotta keep your momentum. This one's tough. I mean, it's easy once you grasp it, but it's... Oh, what? Oh, wow.
Oh boy. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I got this. Oh, okay. Why can't I? Oh, do I have to? Oh I'm doing something wrong, aren't I? Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong here. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Are you jumping at the end?
No, I'm letting go of the sprint. Okay. Oh, went right through the gap. Oh, God.
Guess who know how it's going back there with Kevin? Kevin looks like he stopped. All right, cool. What are you doing?
Trying to come home.
What's going on back here?
Okay. All right.
All right, no one's talking over there.
Oh, no, that's flying. Hang on. Oh, God.
Yeah, you got to start over.
Oh.
You got to use the momentum from the main jump.
What happened to them? Are they dead?
Kevin's still going. Nobody's talking.
I'm sorry, I was muted.
I can't.
Kevin was,
I can't.
he
I
stopped
can't.
for a bit.
Yeah,
but he's
it's fine. You guys are
going
good.
again now.
Oh, no.
What time are you at so far?
Toward 42.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not jumping. Why am I not jumping? I don't understand why I can't jump higher. Why is this happening?
Oh.
I'm not jumping. I'm not jumping any higher. What? Okay, hold on. What? I have to hit jump at the end of that, don't I?
No, you jump at the end of this platform. You don't jump when you hit the bouncy pads.
That's what I'm doing wrong.
Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you should get it. And then you just gotta aim yourself. Oh. Not enough momentum. Getting there.
Okay. No.
Oh.
Oh, man. I'm so close, Daddy-o. Daddy, how you doing?
No, I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay, this one's easy.
Okay.
Yay!
And go ahead.
Kevin's on the ladders now.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Oh, I made it.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Okay, now this, you gotta fall in that hole, or just get to the end and I'll stop the timer. If you fall in the hole, you get time off. Nope. 10 minutes and 13 seconds plus your 1 minute skip, 11 minutes and 13 seconds.
Oh my God, look at me go, Kevin. Look at me, Daddy. I did it, Daddy.
How do you feel?
Accomplished. Proud. I could never be a proud daddy than I am now.
Now we gotta wait for Kevin to finish.
Now when Daddy finishes it, I'll be even more proud.
Remember, Kevin, you just skip at any time, you just get a minute added to your time.
Daddy, I know you can do it. I believe in you.
No.
Genesis, you skipped this one.
I believe in you, Daddy. You got this.
Oh, I crouched? That explains so much. Okay. What? Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Why? I hate the freaking. Why is crouch on the right stick the most annoying thing?
Just came
in the
up
world?
to 8 minutes.
Daddy, you can do it. Run.
Yeah, okay, of course I can.
Run.
The game is not built for platforming.
So a whole platforming community for this game.
Yep. I didn't say
Platforming
it couldn't be done.
community.
It's just not built for it.
It's not built for it. It can't be done.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Hmm.
Here you go. You're doing it. Doing good. You're doing good. I think Desnoto and I found it easier to do this one in third person if you're not.
It would not be easier for me.
Alright.
He made it up the ladders?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
No
Daddy, I
skip.
knew you could do it.
Yeah. Alright, this is, yep. Okay. So this
Interesting.
one, yeah, you have to jump off this top platform. And then when you jump, you land, use your momentum to bounce. Don't jump on these pads. You just gotta use your momentum and wait. Hey, no. Get out of there.
Come on, Daddy.
Nice. You can do it, I believe. Kind of how to keep commentary on this. You know? What time we at, Desunoto?
11 minutes now.
The water's beautiful.
Hey, there we go. Alright, go whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then jump off, hit the bottom. Right when you hit the bottom, if you go through the hole, you lose points. You get points and stop the timer.
You said lose. All right.
Yeah, you lose points, you lose time.
Yeah. All right.
I explained it all in the beginning. So, what was his time?
You did, but then you made me question myself.
Oh, I didn't stop it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're not
Dennis
first.
just won.
Well, Desunoto still has to go.
It'd be like 11:30.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
What was I?
11:13.
Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Desunoto, you gonna start?
Mm.
Finish this real quick. Hopefully he'll win.
John. Alright, Cousin John, let's go.
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Cousin John is doing it. Holy
No.
god.
Aw.
No.
Cousin John, you got this. Daddy, where are you?
He's in the back. This latter one. This is what sucks.
Hey, Daddy, how's it going?
Oh, we're going.
Oh, he's making quick work.
Quick work at that ladder, huh?
Oh, he's making quick work. Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh my god.
You struggled with this quite a bit before? Oh, he
quite.
flew? He flew? You're only at 1.5 minutes so far.
Oh my god.
Making quick work of everything. Might even beat my time.
What was your time?
2:46.
Oh.
Oh, he might do it here. Oh. This is the one that tripped you up in the slime jump. Those were the two that really got you. Close. Try again. Get in there. Uh-oh. Might get it this time. I lied.
No.
You gotta jump higher than you're thinking. Because remember, the fence posts are 1.5 blocks tall. So you landed on that one, and you walked off. Oh, there we go. All right.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh. It's all right. We're still under 4 minutes, so plenty of time. Oh yeah. Good. Oh, look at him. He's trying to fake me out. Look at that. Look. He thinks he's gonna get away. He got away. That's too far away from the button. This was the hardest thing. We spent like 20 minutes trying to do this.
Oh, that was
Oh, man. Oh, darn. 428.
close. Wow, that's really good.
The winner, Desunoto, congratulations. You won you won this. What did it cost? Practice.
Everything.
That was fun. Kevin, did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Didn't
That was
seem
fun.
like it. All right.
I got terribly.
So let's go.
I don't know. I
Fly
don't know how to
back.
jump.
I'm not teleporting you guys. Fly back. Come on. It's not far. Arrows point there. You follow this arrow this way, then you see the Call of Duty house, and then you follow this arrow this way. Wow, we did it. Congratulations to the winners.
That was awesome. That was great.
Sonoda, where are you?
All right. Well,
Oh, there you go.
that was a nice little segue for a topic. I like that. That was good.
Thank you.
That's real nice.
I'll never do it again. Because I know how much Kevin hates the parkour in these. So.
No, that's fine. That was fun.
Coming back
That's
next week.
It definitely ain't coming back next week. Because I'll tell you right now, the latter part, it's BS. And honestly, you guys sticking with it, not skipping. Genesis was the only one who used the skip. I respect
The
that.
latter part's like the easiest part of platforming in Minecraft. There's so much more leeway.
Oh, that ladder! I hate the ladder part. Everything else I can do no issue. Ladder
The
part
problem I
sucks.
have jumping in Minecraft is like, oh my god, because you like can't jump again right away if like the lip is where you land. It'll just have you walk off. You can't like re-jump for no reason at all. And then if you hold down jump, you automatically jump at every chance you get. So like if you're a player like me, when I play a platforming game, I'm always holding jump down while I'm going through a jump. I'm at a disadvantage right out of the gate because of how this game tracks jumping. It's just no fun.
Sure,
And the
sure.
fence posts are taller than they're supposed to be for no reason at all.
Well, they're a block and a half tall. They keep. Well, I mean, they're fences. They keep things out or in. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a fun, interesting challenge for us to do. I like that. That was great. All right, Kevin, you are up.
You know.
You gotta bring us home.
I can't. No, you won't. I'm not driving to get you all home.
Okay.
Actually, you
Listen,
all should be home.
You were the designated driver. Mom's drunk. She can't drive. Okay.
Mom's not drunk. All right, Mom OD'd. Anyway.
Oh my god.
All right, what the hell was I remember my topic now. My topic is another up close and personal because I just love this segment so much. This is up close and personal. This is going to be more aptly the highly critical thing, but it's okay. We're still going up close and personal with Diablo 3 from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Oh, get ready. Oh, no.
I'm ready. My body's ready, Daddy. Do it.
Oh, God. So, we're starting out with some announcements. When some stuff about Diablo 3 was getting announced, namely the auction house. So a lot of people, when the auction house got announced, were like, "Oh man, yeah, like the auction house in World of Warcraft, it's so good. It like helps out with getting things from person to person and all that." And I'm like, "Well, yep, that all checks out." And people are like, "It's gonna say great in Diablo," and I'm like, "No, this right here tells me you haven't played Diablo 2." Because when I heard that there's gonna be an auction house, I'm like, "Oh no, why? Why would you put an auction house into a game series, I should say, that is like almost synonymous with item duplication glitches?"
That is a big thing in Diablo. I have heard
Like
about
everybody,
a lot of
even people
Diablo.
who haven't played Diablo have heard about the amount of item duplication and glitches surrounding items.
Yes. Yes, I have heard of that.
So then you're
yeah.
gonna put an auction house in. Oh, but we'll top it. We'll top it. We're gonna also add a real money auction house. I'm like, oh, cool. So you just are asking for lawsuits. Good.
Wait.
So I'm like,
so you can throw real money into that auction house and like buy.
oh yes, there
some
was a
items?
real money auction house when Diablo 3 came out. You could put put items up for very real money, and people would pay you in very real money to your account.
How would you redeem that?
It's money on your Blizzard account.
Oh.
Yep. I don't remember if there was actually a way to get that off or like onto a PayPal or something like that. I don't believe there was, but I'm not 100% because the thing about that, there is a lot that I don't know all the details about this, but like it's real money. So like money transactions online, they like vary from country to country and whatnot like this, right? So like certain regions went off with pretty much no problem. Other regions, like they couldn't get involved in it because there was all sorts of other stuff that was going on legally with that, and it was a mess. But it stayed in the game, and it stayed in there for a bit before Blizzard killed it, and then the auction house eventually dies too. But that's a funnier story that we'll get into in a moment. So
Okay.
this auction house is in the game. The game comes out, great. a whole bunch of people get it because like, oh my god, Diablo 3 finally, here we go, boom, boom, boom. Blizzard's on a roll of World of Warcraft. They can do no wrong. StarCraft 2 was great. All right, so then Diablo 3 comes out. Now, Diablo 3 was the brightest Diablo game and the cheeriest Diablo game to date because some of the environments, it's like, oh man, the sun is out, you're outside, all sorts of stuff. Diablo 1 and 2, everything is forlorn, beat to shit. Looks like you're in the poorest of the poor places in like medieval Europe. Like, it's just bad. Everything about it says bad and just hopelessness. Diablo 3 was like, yeah, it's a nice sunny day. You got some nice green grass. Here's a waterfall. Yeah, okay, sure. And then you go from that to like a prison. And you're like, well, this kind of makes sense, I guess, sure. But anyway, so then we're playing through Diablo 3. And the campaign's pretty solid. Pretty good campaign. Story was alright in most parts. You get to multiple difficulties, and you're like, okay, yeah, this is alright, until you get to the highest one, which I believe on release was Nightmare. I don't believe Torment was out yet. Yeah, I'm sorry, this game is old. I did not do any research because I did not care to. This is going from memory here. It was either Nightmare or Torment, but I'm fairly certain Torment and all of the Torment levels come after. So anyway, you get to Nightmare, or Hell. Whichever one was higher, Nightmare or Hell. I think they flipped it around in Diablo 3 for no reason. But anyway, the highest difficulty, you're playing through, and Act 1's okay. That's not bad. Act 2 got challenging. And then Act 3 comes along and freaking kicks you in the face, throws you down the stairs, kicks you in the face again, throws you down another flight of stairs that came out of nowhere, and then right out a window. So
you get thrown down some stairs, then you get thrown out a window?
You missed getting kicked in the face, thrown down the stairs, get kicked in the face again, throw down more stairs, and then thrown out the window. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
the difficulty just ramps up by stupid amounts, going from Act 1 to 2 to 2 to 3, and I don't know what Act 4 was like when this game came out, because I gave up in Act 3. And here's why I gave up. So somebody somewhere at Blizzard decided that a good loot system was going to be, so remember how, well, no, they didn't remember how loot was in Diablo 2. We'll get to that thought in a second. But just follow me here for a moment. Remember how in Diablo 2, like, all kinds of stuff kept dropping? And whether or not it was, like, useful was kind of, like, up for grabs. It depends on who's in the game, what kind of gear you're looking for, because you could do, like, different crafting recipes to modify it, add sockets to it, change its rarity, all that stuff, if you knew the recipes. Okay. So we had all this stuff dropping. No, we don't need that. We don't need that much stuff dropping. Because like a lot of that stuff people are just like either ignoring or throwing away. So we'll have less drop. Okay. All right. So then we're also going to say that we're going to have less drop, but we're also going to have the pool of items that can drop is completely open. Just every item. And then on top of that, we're going to have item levels be an incredibly wide range, which has always sort of been true in Diablo, but it's not as bad as what it was in Diablo 3, because Diablo 3, the chance of rolling item levels that were either at your level or only up to a few past where you were was less than like 10%. So you have to roll a high enough item level. All right, you have to roll the weapon or armor piece that you are looking for. You have to then also roll on each stat line to hope that you get a high enough stat for it to be actually useful. And you need to do all of this while effectively the amount of loot that's dropping is about a third to a quarter of what it was in Diablo 2. And you need the higher item level things to actually progress past Act 2. So you wind up grinding Act 1, if you're Kevin, you wind up grinding Act 1 for 25 hours or so to get absolutely no gear upgrades because you have to roll randomly really well at least 4 times to get the correct type of item, a high enough item level, good enough stats on the item. I guess that's 3. So 3 random rolls. I guess 4 if you want to count whether or not an item drops at all. And this is basically before legendary items even like dropped like at all. If they did, they were so few and far between and so useless that nobody freaking used them because they had to do a huge item overhaul and repass through all that because it was all freaking garbage. Arguably still isn't that great, but that's fine. So basically, everybody just has like this mass exodus. And before everybody starts leaving in droves, there's tons of forum posts, right? Because everybody's going to be like, oh my god, what is this? This is nonsense. We shouldn't have to grind like all this just to beat the freaking campaign on the highest difficulty level, yada, yada, yada. Okay, yeah, so people do post like this. And Blizzard is like, okay, guys, you're not remembering Diablo 2, right? Alright, like, gear wasn't that great and like loot and stuff. There wasn't as much as what you're saying dropping all the time. And we're like, did you play the game? Did you play your own game? Because, like, I don't know if you're aware of this. People still play Diablo 2, like, now. So, like, we can send you videos. Would you like that? Didn't matter.
Oh my god.
So, okay. So then, I should also mention that people were like, oh, well, maybe we can farm bosses. Because even in, like, Diablo 2 Resurrected, so now everybody's remembering at this point. Like, fast forward to today, we're remembering how right we were. So bosses in Diablo 3, you kill them the first time, and you get some rare stuff. Sweet. You kill them again, blues, or white items. It's like, okay, great. So there's no point in even grinding a boss. So I have to just run through random sections that have like high mob density and just hope. Great, wonderful. This is great. So Blizzard is all like, no, you guys don't know what you're talking about. Everybody leaves. And then Blizzard's like, well, we got to get people back. Okay. So then they decide, all right, maybe you were a little wrong with the loot. We're gonna put in some AI into like our loot that's gonna skew the items toward classes that are actually like playing currently. All right. It's like, okay, that helps. Cool. I'm actually getting items that like I can equip should they actually drop well. And so, all right. But then everybody's like, okay, but like, where's all like the cool legendary items? Where's like the neat stuff? Why are we just hoping that like rares roll all the stats we need as opposed to like having legendary items that are like good enough to help you progress further should you get them?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. We'll repass over all that. Okay, so they do. Great. So now we have some legendary items out of this pool that are actually like worthwhile. Yay. I don't even remember how many years it took, but years pass, and I think it was like two and a half pass before set items start to become relevant and have like halfway decent set bonuses. It starts to have like a seasonal ladder that actually like matters and it gives you things. And then when the seasonal ladder, I'm cutting like huge chunks of time out because I just really don't want to talk about this. So the seasonal ladders start, and at one point, it's like, oh, if you complete seasonal challenges, we'll give you pieces of set gear. So this way, when you're like just starting out, as long as you're doing these challenges, you're going to get a good set of armor and weapons, possibly, depending on which set is offered for which class in that season. And then this will give you like your entryway, your guaranteed entryway into like end game content, which this game did not even have until seasons started becoming a thing because adventure mode changed all that. Adventure mode basically allowed you to go anywhere in the game without having to do the campaign, and you could start out in adventure mode right away when the season started. Otherwise, you have to go through the entire campaign again just to unlock all the spaces. Adventure mode also added some other stuff to give you bonus experience that wasn't normally found in the campaign, so everybody just played adventure mode instead of campaign. And then set items had great set bonuses when you had like full sets. So now skills are doing more damage, and everybody's able to actually like fight everything and clear content. All right, everything's going pretty good. We're finally on the rebound. People are coming back to playing the game, and Blizzard is like, all right, guys, we got it. There's a lot of money that everybody's got. we got to do something about this. We got to do something about the money that's accruing because nobody has anything to spend money on. Because there's freaking nothing to buy in this game unless you're on the auction house. Around this time, let's go back to the auction house. I'm pretty sure the real money auction house is dead at this point because there was too many problems for them. And they were like, no, we got to shut this down. This is crazy.
I would think it'd be shut down at that point. They just,
Yeah.
I mean...
I don't even remember how. I want to say it lasted like a year and a half, and then there was too many headaches for them, and they just shut it down.
How? I don't understand with the auction house at all. That thing itself.
Oh no, it was dumb. So then, around the time when the game starts to rebound, something's happening on the auction house, where people are getting infinite gems and money. Because the market is now completely busted because everybody's just sitting on millions, and billions of gold and nobody freaking cares. So everybody just started buying out all the gemstones that were on the auction house and putting them up in such a way where if you bought the lower gems, combined them together and sold the higher, you would make a little bit of money. And you just kept doing things like this. And then I don't remember how people kept flooding the market with gems. Probably just people who grinded their ass off and had all this extra stuff to just keep throwing on the market. But it just, everything just went to hell. And it all went around emeralds from what I remember. But like, I don't... The whole auction house, like the pricing system and everything just started like crashing. Everything was like worth almost nothing. And shortly thereafter, Blizzard's like, maybe an auction house wasn't the best thing. And I'm like, oh, no way. So...
Surprise Pikachu face.
I'm pretty sure somewhere in there, too, people figured out how to, like, duplicate gems and everything. That might be how they were getting on the auction house. But anyway, so then Blizzard's like, no, you can't do that. And everybody who exploited this, we're going to, like, reset accounts and stuff. Well, then all those people got mad, and they're like, hold on. We did not do anything. We did not hack your game. We did not cheat. This was in the game. It was programmed in. It was a bug you didn't catch and you didn't fix. So everybody got their stuff back.
They fought them on that and they got their stuff back?
I'm pretty sure everybody got it back.
Yo, what?
Because I remember being like, oh, at first I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't do that. And then I'm pretty sure afterwards I was like, well, I guess I should have. So then, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. It's freaking Diablo. Like, whatever. Your real money auction house is already dead, so it's all digital crap anyway. I don't care. Anyway, so then Reaper of Souls hits shortly thereafter. Reaper of Souls breathes all kinds of new life into this game. That campaign, oh, so good. We're finally getting better end-game content. And we have things to spend money on because they finally put a freaking Mystic in the game. I think it was just before Reaper of Souls, actually. But at any rate, it took way too long to put this character in. So the Mystic in town, you're able to spend a whole bunch of... Actually, I don't even think... No, there was money involved. You spend money and some resources on reforging a stat line on an item. You can re-roll it into something else. Changed everything. Great. Then... just before Reaper of Souls or with Reaper of Souls, they added an extra section to the game called the Ruins of Shesharon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, and I don't care. Basically, where like barbarians hail from. Go into there, and you can get the Herodic Cube. All right, cool. So now we have crafting recipes that like actually matter, because like crafting weapons and armor made no sense. Like you could make weapons and armor for stuff that was almost impossible to find when the game came out. So like nobody freaking did it. So then the Herodic Cube comes out, and we're like, all right, cool. Now we got real crafting recipes. So people are messing around with that. Great. Then Blizzard decides, guys, we got it. We know how to make endgame even better. We're going to put some stuff into the Herodic Cube so that you can save legendary items for headpiece, chest piece, weapon, and have the non-stat benefits of those three items that are stored in your Herodic Cube at all times, no matter what you have equipped. What I mean by non-stat is like basically no strength, whatever strength, health, vitality, dexterity, all that crap, that didn't matter. It was all the special text for the legendary items. Okay. So, to give you an idea here, all right, to help actually allow characters to progress in endgame. They have to literally give you the ability to equip 3 additional items from what you can already equip. So, and this is mostly because they limited how many skills you could have and took away skill points. But anyway, so then they have this thing where you can store these items in. Great. And they decide, we're going to make sets stronger. And then the game freaking gets broken as hell. Because now people are doing, like, the combat text damage numbers are no longer numbers. It's like 28M, 22B, 2.2 MB, because it's millions, billions, or some craziness. Like, the
What?
damage numbers started going so high that they had to, like, put in, like, different ways of, like, saying what the hell they were, and it made no sense at all. Like, 2,000 million was a thing at one point, because they didn't have a thing for billion.
You can do billion damage on enemies?
Oh,
like
you can do trillions.
Oh my god,
I've done those builds.
How much HP does that monster have?
Sometimes it takes like multiple hits like that to kill something because they didn't want to put crushing blows into the game. That's another thing. So Diablo 2 had this concept of crushing blows that they had in Diablo 3 for a brief period of time, but then that was too broken with how they like built certain skills and stuff because they already had to ramp up damage like crazy in the beginning to make it so that people could actually do the end game stuff they were putting in. I skipped a lot of like how they added onto the end game. They put in more difficulty levels and they put in an endless dungeon. Whoopee. And a timed endless dungeon. So and since all the damage is being ramped up, when they put crushing blows in, crushing blow is there's a chance for you to deal a percentage of a target's maximum health in damage in addition to whatever you do. So when they put that in, there are certain skills that hit so many times so quickly that bosses would just die in less than a second. And so they're like, oh, okay, well, we can't do crushing blows now. And people are like, okay, so how do we do the damage to like get further? Because people just want to see numbers go up. So they're like, well, we need to get past greater rift 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 150. Like people just want to keep progressing and getting farther. So now all the numbers start going up, and that's basically where I stopped playing. I stopped playing like season 9, 10. I think they're up to like 20 something now. I have no idea what all the new stuff is. But long story short, game, when it first released, absolute garbage. And Blizzard was like, no, we did a good job. And people were like, no, you didn't, because like Diablo 2 is better. And like, no, you're misremembering Diablo 2. And we're like, people still play that like currently, right? Like we can literally show you that you're wrong. And then Blizzard finally caving. A bunch of people left the Diablo 3 team too when Blizzard like finally was caving. It was a new team that came
out. Not surprised at
all. And then it started getting better, and it did progress to keep getting better up through Reaper of Souls, honestly, until it just became so stale because they just stopped adding new stuff and just kept increasing numbers. So it was kind of just like, all right, well, I guess I'm kind of done with it until the next whatever, which Diablo 4 is basically Diablo 3.5. So, it won't be Diablo 4 either. It'll be Diablo 5, which we won't see because Blizzard will probably be dead by then. Yay, the end.
Hopefully they are dead by then and somebody else takes over, so somebody better buys them out or something like that. I mean...
Sorry, I know that wasn't really like as in-depth.
No.
Because I did not want to research all that. I've been playing this game for years. I don't want to remember the details of everything. That's the best of my memory.
The auction house itself is just the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I was one of the only people who was like, why would you do this? I'm trying to explain to everybody like why it's bad. And they're like, no, it's just an auction house. How could it be bad? I'm like, because of how Diablo plays. And because like the people who are going to be grinding like crazy in this game are the only ones who are going to benefit from the auction house because they're going to have the money. And they're just going to keep inflating all the prices until everybody has money, which like casual gamers will eventually get up to that point. But the people who are going hardcore on Diablo 3 are going to own the entire auction house, including the real money side, unless you're going to fork over the $150 that everybody just basically posted everything at, because it was the most you could post it at, and why wouldn't you? Why would you post it lower? Like, unless you're actually trying to get your stuff sold faster but like so few people are gonna pay $150 to get a single freaking item in a game like Diablo. I don't know.
I just any game putting up an auction house like that just it usually spells trouble for the game at that point. But it's like I don't understand. I just that's the stupidest idea. And to add real money into the whole thing, that's wow.
By the way, I totally say this, being a person who's like, that Counter-Strike skin's pretty sick. How much? $20? All right, sure. No.
I mean,
so like I get it to an extent, but like there's a certain price point for me where it's like, how much? No.
that price point for them is billions of dollars. How much? Okay, cool. I'll do that still. No problem.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't understand that.
What a journey Diablo 3 was.
I can only imagine what you've had to go through.
The only thing, and like I said, eventually it got good and I enjoyed playing it. I played it for multiple seasons back to back because me and my friends would hop in and basically be done, quote, quote, with the season in like a month, and then we come back for the next one. So it was fun.
Blizzard just needs to die. End of story. That's just how it has to go.
Diablo 4
to just...
Diablo 4 is a slap in the face. It really is. It's the biggest slap in the face to a community that I don't think everybody actually sees it. But, like, seriously, look at the items that they've already shown off. Almost 80% of all of the text in every legendary item that's been shown so far is directly ripped from Diablo 3. And it's in some cases, items are like 90% the same, including their name. Which I understand that like certain items have been the same in Diablo. Like I think Nagel Ring, one of the unique rings, has been in every game. But the stats on it haven't been the same. Like the stats are wildly different between Diablo 2 and 3. So change it up for 4. Like you're supposed to be making a new game. Why are you making it the same freaking systems?
Because then they could save a bunch of money and earn some more money.
Right.
That's just the way that they want to go. They're going the way of Nintendo and Rockstar, you know? The least amount of effort and the most amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're going to do.
Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting. That's it. Questions, comments, concerns, lottery numbers.
I hate the auction house. That's the worst idea ever in the history of mankind. I can't understand the auction house. Anybody have any questions and concerns before we move on to rumors? I got some juicy ones this week.
But how does it compare to the Grand Exchange in RuneScape?
I don't know what that is. You can enlighten us.
The RuneScape auction house, of course. Located outside Vera.
Never played RuneScape.
Big gap in this group, guys. Big gap. Go take your money if you know how to do it.
Did you play RuneScape, Destinato? Did you play? I think you did, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Grand Exchange?
Yes.
Yeah,
what was,
of course.
Oh yeah, you did too, right, Adam?
I've literally just talked to... never mind. You do you, man.
All right. Well, there's that. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. I'm just, yeah. I drank Adam's blood and now I'm OD'd on drugs. So there's that. Okay. So I got a couple of rumors this week. Pretty nice, juicy rumors here. All right. So the first one I got here, comes from Millie A. Has to do with Hogwarts Legacy. So Hogwarts update asset is ready, awaiting sign-off from Warner Brothers. They have final decision / approval for public release. WB concerned of more JK Media backlash. They understand it will happen regardless of when asset is shown, but hesitant and concerned is current mood. Game Awards, I'm assuming is where this thing's gonna pop up. And we may get a release date.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I think we might get a release date for this.
I think we'll get a vague... I don't think we'll get an exact one. I think we'll get a window.
Probably. Maybe a month in the year, 2022, and then a month.
Sure.
Or maybe 2022 in the quarter.
Sure.
Okay.
I just don't think it's going to be exact.
No. Maybe not. I would probably lean towards the side of it probably won't be exact. But any other thoughts on this one here? All right. Next one. Razer is developing a gaming handheld featuring Snapdragon G3X and 120 Hz HDR OLED screen. This one is going to be running Android, has 120 Hz plus HDR OLED screen, 6,000 milliamp hour battery, brand new Snapdragon G3X silicon, which is something that they just announced today. 5G millimeter wave support, full haptic feedback, 1080p front-facing camera, rear-facing camera featuring 8K HDR video recording, 18-bit color, will be advertised as a streaming handheld console for stuff like Game Pass and Steam Link. It looks really ugly, and it'll probably require you to mortgage your house, according to the rumor. It looks like a very elongated Xbox controller, with a screen in the middle and a camera on the top. If I describe this as vividly as I could.
It's the Game Boy camera attached to like a Game Gear.
That's not a bad way to put it. I don't know what Razer's gaming console would look like. The only thing I will agree with is that it's probably going to cost an arm and a leg, considering most of their computers are pretty expensive. So I would think that their console here is going to cost quite a bit of money to get, especially with that Snapdragon G3X. This is one of the brand new chips that they actually announced today. This for the next generation of 5G handsets. So any of the handsets that come with this have like twice the amount of power that current handsets have in terms of only 5G capability. So if this thing has full 5G millimeter wave support, you're probably looking at like the perfected PS Vita at this point.
The top Reddit comment looks like one of those toys filled with water where you use bubbles to get rings to land on little poles. If you don't know what I mean, this will cross as the rambles of a madman. I know what he means. Hysterical. He's absolutely correct.
Yep, it does look like that. It does. I could see that. Definitely does look like that.
That's old.
Any thoughts on this Razer handheld gaming console?
Sharp.
All right. Well, next one here I got. Japanese. We talked about Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross last week. That's fine. I don't really care about that. That's okay. We've already talked about that. Okay. This is a couple of grain of salt here, but I'll still mention these. Ralph's Valve expects Hellblade to be at TGA. Ralph's Valve is a guy on Twitter saying after a parlay I've had regarding Ken Levine showing the face for the upcoming TGA, they've unfortunately decided to pull out as a result of clashing concepts. Ghost Story Games have reportedly decided to settle their reveal for Q1 2022. Bioshock tease and Hellblade expected. But this guy thinks, I guess, it's going to be at TGA. Hellblade is slated to come out Q2 of next year, right?
No idea if they announced that.
I can't remember when that game was supposed to actually come out originally. I thought it was this year, but then it got pushed back.
No, it was never this year.
They just showed it off and no date.
Yeah, they showed off like the engine and stuff. We haven't really even seen like an actual gameplay trailer for it. They just showed off like environments and like tech stuff mostly. So I actually wouldn't be surprised if we saw something of this.
This is an Xbox game.
It might still be too early. Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. Any thoughts on this? Okay. Next one. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection might be releasing on May 4th for the PlayStation 5. This is noted by mods on Reset Era. The HTML file of the page has a release date timestamp corresponding with May 4th, 2022. I don't think we got a release date for that either. It just said 2022 on that one. That just said a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't actually have a release day or month or quarter.
Maybe a good time.
Yeah, May wouldn't be bad. I don't think there's anything coming out in May.
Yeah, a couple months from now, everything will be out in May.
I'm sure that'll be updated. Correct. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah,
all right.
Seems believable.
Any other thoughts on that one? Okay. Last grain of salt here. Bioshock 4 logo and pitching presentation potentially leaked. It says Bioshock Isolation. So this is a pretty lengthy one. I'll kind of dissect this one here real quick. A user from November 17th claims that a leaked early logo variant of the game indicating the project may be subtitled as Isolation spotted some obvious details like dystopian city setting, Unreal Engine 5. It will be announced in the first quarter of next year and will not be a PlayStation 5 exclusive as rumored earlier at the Xbox Era podcast. Probably multiplat. I don't know if Sony would strike a deal with these guys to have that as a PS5 exclusive Bioshock? Because that was original on Xbox, right? It's exclusive, and then it came to PlayStation afterwards.
Yeah.
Back in the 360 days.
Yeah, because it came to came to PlayStation in 2009, I think, or 2010.
Yes. 2K is the one who makes Bioshock, right? That's 2K.
There's the one who published it.
Who makes Bioshock again?
They don't exist anymore. It was Ken Levine's team.
Oh, okay.
And then he started a new team that Ghost Runner Games or whatever they're called now. You just said in the other rumor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Well, maybe that's not totally out of the question then. I wonder if Sony would strike up a deal for Bioshock. It's an iconic enough franchise where I think people would get excited for it and they'd be like, okay, I like this.
Yeah, I mean, also Sony likes to go for these third-party deals, so wouldn't be shocking if they did that.
Right. Okay. Next one up I got. DC Douglas leaks Wesker from Resident Evil 4 remake. Another rumor with this is apparently the voice actor had breached his NDA and talked about the concept art for Wesker and Resident Evil 4 remake. There's a lot of rumors pointing to RE4 remake actually being at the Game Awards. Apparently, I think it was Jeff Keighley talking about, or somebody tweeted out, that there's a game that they've been working on for about 2 years now, going to make its appearance at Game Awards that people have been highly anticipating, and a lot of people thinking it's Resident Evil 4 remake because it's been about 2.5 years since we first heard about this thing. And Wesker looks pretty different in RE4 remake. If this is indeed the concept art for that, he looks quite a bit different. He still looks like classic Wesker, but his hair is slightly different, slick back. He's got a different looking face. Glasses seem the same. Something's wrong with his left arm. I don't know what's wrong with it. And he's not wearing his traditional BSA or stars. Is that Resident Evil 4? Is that what he looked like in Resident Evil 4?
So here's the thing. Wesker is not in Resident Evil 4. He's
not,
in
correct.
Mercenaries in Resident Evil 4. And
correct.
All of what you're saying is true.
Okay.
All of that, at least from my memory, his special attack thing was that arm. It just launches out and instant kills everything.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because he looks totally different. Doesn't look like anything like that.
Yeah, no, he does. He looks super, super different than the first 3 games. But what you're describing, I don't see the picture. What you're describing sounds like what I remember him being in Mercenaries.
Yeah, he looks like he's wearing he looks like he's wearing the suit
all
from
black.
Yeah, he's wearing the suit almost like from what the guy from Evil Within 2 wears. He looks like he's wearing exactly that suit.
Oh, okay, so he changed his outfit a little bit then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, did you go to this tweet?
What?
The tweet of where this has been leaked?
Oh, yeah, he was giving out sexual favors?
Yeah, the voice actor broke an NDA, and then the person who tweeted about it, they just were like, this is all the shitty things this guy is doing. Oh my god. What an awful human being. He's probably fired.
Are you thinking I should untire him for my next project?
Oh, he'll probably be fired. He's trying to get flights out to cons, and then there's allegations of him reaching out to young fans. There's this is man, it's all bad. Wesker might get recast. I'm just throwing that out there.
And I like his voice too. Wesker's voice is pretty good, but wow, that sucks.
Yeah, it's good, but it's not worth that. We shall see.
We'll see. Any thoughts on this?
Do you have the tweet thing to put in the chat?
Oh yeah, I can send it. I'll send it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm assuming
I do like Resident Evil 4. I would consider doing a remake, but another game that I would love to see over Resident Evil 4 at the Game Awards would be Dragon's Dogma 2.
You know, Capcom's been a lot of rumors have been pointing at Capcom actually working on that because I think they were either announcing a Dragon's Dogma remake for PS5 and Xbox or the sequel to Dragon's Dogma.
Well, they've also apparently said that when Dragon's Dogma 2 happens, it'll run on the Resident Evil Village engine.
Everything now. Everybody wants everything to run on the Resident Evil Village engine because
it's beautiful.
It did everything so well. They're like, anything you make, please put it on that engine.
Yeah.
Quick, compare that engine to Frostbite. EA versus not EA.
Frostbite engine is nice looking, but Frostbite engine has been quite underutilized and needs to be updated. That's what I would say. Frostbite needs a major overhaul to its engine.
It's been underutilized and needs an overhaul. That's a weird sentence.
So basically, they didn't use it to a full capacity when they had Battlefield 5 out, and now that Battlefield 2042 is out, it needs to be updated.
Got it. Okay.
That's what I mean, yeah.
That makes sense.
I should have
it was just like, hey, they're not using it enough. Start over.
I mean, Frostbite engine really isn't all special, so...
It can be. See, when Battlefield 4 or 3 first came out with the Frostbite engine, it was leaps and bounds ahead of what the competition was doing, like Call of Duty.
It was really easy to be at that time.
Right, but now it's so outdated.
Frostbite engine is not good. Like, Battlefield 5, I mean, it looks standard. Battlefield 1 looks standard. Battlefield Hardline looks standard. Bad Company 2 looked bad.
Again, underutilized.
Graphically, that engine is terrible.
What was Battlefront?
Can't be good.
Was that on Frostbite? Battlefront games?
That wasn't. Was it EA?
Yeah, it was EA.
LucasArts, wasn't it?
That's EA. EA did EA Dice. Yeah, it was
definitely Frostbite.
That was Frostbite. That looked really good.
The newer one?
Yeah, the newer one.
Yeah, not 2005.
Battlefront 1. I mean, I guess it looked alright.
1 and 2 looked great. Like they look like the movies, like the costumes and stuff.
I guess. Wasn't that impressive?
Oh, it was.
All right. Any other thoughts on this?
Those games were there, though.
Yeah, they were.
Next one I got. Sony could be planning a PlayStation mobile controller, according to a new patent. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen this patent. It looks like a DualShock 4 split in half with a screen put in the middle. It basically just looks like the grips for a controller. So you plug in the DualShock 4 sides to it, and then you have your phone screen in the middle, and you're able to play games on the go. I think they should have done this from the get-go. With a lot of their Sony phones, would work quite well with it. Why they haven't done this sooner, I don't know. You can already tag a DualSense and a DualShock 4 to it, so I don't know why you don't just make its own proprietary controller and just basically have the phone sit in the middle and make it even easier. Don't know. Okay, next one here. DC Universe Online developer working on AAA Marvel MMORPG. It looks like company EG7 is currently involved in developing a AAA MMORPG that takes place in the Marvel Universe. Info comes from Murphy's Multiverse. They're really reliable when it comes to anything comic book related. According to the leaker I just read, sorry. I just read the post. Yeah. So the same guys who did DC Universe Online are potentially making an MMORPG of Marvel.
We talked about this last week.
Did I touch on this last week? This is 4 days ago. I could have talked about it last week.
No, we talked about this last week, I thought.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, there was another rumor about this last week because Kevin and I were talking about it because I mentioned that it was
that game being bad.
Yeah, you remembered it being bad, and I was like, it was actually very successful and like was supported and went on. I think it's still alive, or it just ended.
Shocking.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I never got
that
into
game
it,
was
but
hot garbage when it came out.
I never got into it, but yeah, that game actually had a very strong like following for the longest time, and like apparently was really good. But
Okay. Well,
yeah,
I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't realize I said that one.
No,
last
I
week
mean,
as
like,
well.
I feel like we definitely talked about it. Am I
We talked
losing
about
Kevin?
it. I don't remember
Kevin,
this
did we
being
have a
rumored,
shared, like, Mandela effect? Like,
No, we talked about the game.
okay.
It just wasn't this rumor.
Okay.
All right. Well,
because this mentioned them making the Marvel one. Whatever we talked about was just DC Universe Online.
No, it mentioned the Marvel one, because that's why we started talking about it.
Oh, I don't remember it mentioning Marvel.
Because you said, I hope it's not them, because the Marvel one would be garbage compared to the DC one. That's why you called it garbage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Man, wild. Kevin and I can predict the future, or there's an older rumor of this.
I think you can predict the future, but
Kevin, you want to go with that?
Remember it coming up as well.
Move on to the next one here.
Oh, he remembers well.
Mirror's Edge Remastered will be announced at the Game Awards. This is a couple of 4chan leaks. So it's from 4chan. So take that how you will. I don't know who wants Mirror's Edge Remastered.
Nobody.
I don't think anybody wants Mirror's Edge Remastered.
I mean, didn't they change up the sequel so much where there's like levels and way more combat, so it didn't even feel necessarily like Mirror's Edge anymore?
I think, yeah, they messed up the sequel.
I don't know what money there'd be in a remaster since the first game is still perfectly playable, and the second game just wasn't that well received.
Yeah, I don't know who would want this. I don't know. Alright. Forza Horizon 5 development and DLC leaked. Again, this is probably an announcement coming at the Game Awards for Forza Horizon 5 DLC. I thought they already announced DLC for this game, but it wasn't supposed to come out till next year sometime, Q1 or Q2 or something like that.
I think they announced that they were going to do deals. They were going to support the game, but I don't think any specifics were like given.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well,
like a generic, like, we'll be there for the community. As long as the community shows up. If you don't show up, we'll fuck off.
All right. Well, that's
how games are.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Moving on to probably my last two here. The PlayStation Plus games rumor for December, because we didn't cover this a week prior. Godfall, Mortal Shell, and DC Supervillains, Lego DC Supervillains. I mean, Godfall being PS Plus, probably the only way that people are going to play Godfall. Mortal Shell, that I believe on PS4 was bad, but PS5 was good, if I remember, because they updated some stuff.
Performance issues for PS4, right?
Right, but the PS4 edition is the one being shown. So unless they allow you to upgrade to the PS5 edition, that 4 edition probably may not be that good.
Well, I mean, depending on what the upgrade cost would be, Mortal Shell is still a $30 game.
Was there an upgrade cost to get it up from PS4 to PS5?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, so you get to PS4 for free. Let's say it's pay $10 to upgrade to PS5. Fine. The game right now, full price is $30.
I see what you're saying. But it's a small price.
I get it. I get it. Yeah. Okay.
So even if they had a PS5 one come out, I mean, sure, but then I'll just pay the upgrade price.
Yeah, but they could do that stupid thing that they've done in the past with games.
Oh, that's fair.
With hey, you got it free on Plus, but technically, if you want to get a PS5 version, you got to actually buy the game for PS5. It's like, yeah, screw you, man. Because they did that with Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I think that's the only game they did that with as well. Because Subnautica, you got the PS5 version for free, even though it was on the PS4.
There was another one they did it with.
But Sinking City, you have to rebuy.
Sinking, yeah.
with no real explanation as to why.
Yeah, there's a few like that. So
Okay.
Sinking City probably still doesn't run that well on PS5.
Probably not.
Any more thoughts on this?
No.
All right. The last one I'm moving on to here. Amazon close to deal to produce Mass Effect series. So, one of the company's newest hopefuls in the arena is Mass Effect. Amazon Studios is nearing a deal to develop a series based on the best-selling sci-fi studio video game franchise from Electronic Arts. This comes off of a tweet from Deadline? Is that what the Deadline Hollywood?
Yeah, Deadline.
Super confused here.
For the
Confused?
TV show for Amazon.
Read the rumor again.
Based on Mass Effect.
Amazon Studios is nearing a deal to develop a series based on Mass Effect.
Okay, you said develop this time. Okay.
Did I not say
First time
develop
through you
last
said
time?
produce, and then you went into, oh yeah, they're developing a game. I'm like, hold on a minute.
Oh, sorry. So the initial title of the rumor said Amazon close to deal to produce Mass Effect series. You're correct. And then the actual detail of the rumor says develop. So
Because it's a TV show.
Yeah, it'd be a show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Amazon
I was thinking the
Studios.
video game. Got
No,
rid
No,
of it.
Amazon
Amazon Game
Studios.
Studios, but
That's
sorry.
Amazon Games. Yeah, Amazon sucks. And I will buy from them for the rest of my life probably. But make it good, great, cool.
It's gonna be bad.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with Kevin. It's gonna be bad.
Oh yeah, I have no hopes for it.
And if it comes
I'm a
out
Mass
and
Effect
it's not
fan.
bad, then I'm not gonna watch it because it's probably still bad.
You know, they have one science fiction show, right? The Expanse. Well, I guess they have multiple. You know, some people might call The Boys science fiction and not comic book or whatever.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen the Expanse series produced by Amazon versus the sci-fi ones that they just bought. So that'll be maybe the first sign of what they can or can't do.
I just imagine it would look cheap. And it wouldn't be as, I mean, I hate to use the word expanse or expansive as the video games have been. So I think it would lose something. But, prove me wrong, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'll see if it
wrong.
even goes through. Yeah, we'll want more money.
I got a bonus rumor.
Right.
Ooh, a bonus round.
Black Myth
Bonus.
Wukong possibly timed exclusive for PlayStation 5. Again, this is a 4chan, so take it how you will. But Black Myth Wukong apparently is a PlayStation exclusive, a timed
The game
exclusive.
is taking too long. I don't care anymore.
I want to see, what's the other one they announced? Project Eve. That's what I want to see more than Black Myth. Black Myth looked good, and I want to see Soul Aside. I think that's what the other one was called.
How is that?
Lost Soul Aside.
How? What? How's that possibly exclusive?
I don't know.
They've already announced it for all consoles. It's not coming out until 2023.
Yeah, there's another. So somebody down further had posted in that Little Devil Inside was very similarly announced. It was originally a Kickstarter that they said it was going to be multi-platform. They went quiet for a bit, and then they came back with the PlayStation timed exclusive. It's still multi-platform. It's just going to come to one console earlier than the other ones. So they can. I guess they can do that and get away with it.
Yeah.
As long as it's not fully exclusive and not coming to other consoles. That I guess breaks what they originally had said.
There's plenty of games that do that where they're like, here's all our intended platforms to release on, but this one's getting it first because we're still developing the other ones.
Or they paid us a lot of money to keep it on this one first for a little while.
Yeah. Same difference, really.
Exactly. But yeah, that is it for rumors this week, gentlemen. This has been our 69th episode. I want to thank every one of y'all for being a part of this podcast all the way up until episode 69. It's been a pleasure doing all this with you guys, and I look forward to continue doing this all the way up to episode 100. That'll be our next big extravaganza there. Yes, it will. I would hope.
What makes this episode a big extravaganza? 100 makes sense, but what makes this one?
I explained this in the beginning. It has to do with the numbers and the way they're facing each other, and they're upside down. That's the only way that's going to happen unless it's 96. In that case, they're fighting, and they're not really talking at this point. Yeah. So,
but how do numbers talk?
They have relationship
7, 8,
issues
9.
sometimes, okay? Yeah, there you go.
But guys, why was 10 afraid?
11.
Didn't want to be E10. I don't know.
11 has mental powers. It's
No.
scary.
It was in the middle of 9/11.
Okay.
Oh my
All right.
lord.
10 orchestrated that.
All right. Well, with that, I ask everyone
Numbers
to be
come
safe
from
out there.
the Middle East.
Get your
I mean, technically, yes.
Oh man, best
Because
math joke I'll ever make.
Isn't our number system based on Arabic?
Arabic numerals, at
zero,
least for how we write
numerals
them.
and stuff, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Wow,
Alright,
look
anyways,
at that.
Makes
Jokes
math so
and
much
you're
easier. You
learning.
ever
This
try
is
to
like
add
Schoolhouse Rock.
X111
yeah,
versus LC?
yeah, that's
X?
easy.
Those are letters.
160?
Those are letters, you dumb
You said
Romans.
160.
Did you say LCX? That's not 160.
It's 160, Kevin.
No,
I don't think it's actually properly formatted.
that's
L-
not properly formatted.
Not at
It'd be
all.
50
60.
away from 100. It'd be 60, which you
160.
could just
Yeah.
write as LX.
You could.
160.
Or not L. Yeah, LX. Yeah.
160.
Yeah, 50 before 100 plus 10. Makes no damn sense. Just write 60, guys.
160.
And that's been our resident numerology from our numerologist Adam Starr and
Don't give my full names to Sean Fiza, you fuck.
Kevin, sexy man.
What's the count's name? Is he just the number count?
He's the numerologist. He's
The
praying
Count.
Adam. His name
His
is
name is the
praying.
Count.
No,
That's
his
all
name
he
is.
is?
Sesame Street is a bunch of liberals, though, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
Jesus.
Fucking
You know
Boy.
Sesame
All right.
Street was banned for
Bye,
approximately
guys.
like
See you
10
guys
days
next
in
week.
Mississippi in
Twitch.tv/crafting a
1970.
chat. See you later. Bye-bye. Have a nice night. Take
You
care,
know,
everybody.
Sesame
See you
Street
later.
characters were bought
I
from, like,
impale
cigarette
myself with this
products
candle.
back in, like, the 40s.
Oh, my God. I'm leaving. This is
What?
bullshit.